Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Ghost Trick. Let's continue. I guess we're going to the chicken kitchen, aren't we? I believe that was the last thing we were doing. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my mind. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out is Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Are there dead people lying around? There's at least a dead guy, and possibly another dead guy. And a giant chicken. Whoa. What in the world happened here? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe the chicken kitchen had a large fake chicken on its roof, and then that somehow got knocked down and killed somebody. Definitely looks bad, though. Maybe we should do a little investigating. Oh, the heavens! What do I do if I had known something like this would happen? I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing. She did tell me she had her fill a time or two. The chief seems to be or the chef seems to be in quite a panic. Maybe we should see what's up with him. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Maybe just knocked out? I was wondering about that, actually. It looked like she was dead. So I can go into his hat. I'm sure that's useful as all get out. Cannot do crazy tricks with your hat. Alright, let's roll! Oh, never mind. I was going to read something. Guess not. Alright, what do we got? According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has hit in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Maybe we can do something with that, I wonder. Oh, is this Lynn? Dang it, Lynn. I was like, wait, I can go into the chicken? Is this a giant chicken I can go into? Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? That's convenient you're dead, because I actually did have to tell you about that. Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure. We agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. I mean, you're dead and all, you don't got much place to go. But so what about my murder? On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. See, I feel like for some reason that isn't going to be just as clear as it seems. That just seems way too easy. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. What about that first shot that seemed to miss him? No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you... Okay, well, let's just pretend that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, what about why you shot me? He said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So, I would hardly even shoot you before I heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But What if it was after you already got the information from me? That's what it looked like. I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You gotta believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I don't know. Alright, anyway, let's give her information. I guess we're not jerks too much. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in a cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! Does that mean he's gonna die or something? Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have to work. He doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed, I figured. Executed? Well, that kind of sucks for him. Why don't we talk about execution? That's such a lighthearted topic. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if a prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. I wonder if that painting was a hint for that. It definitely seems like it. After all, he obviously knows me. Alright, what about Point X? We've been talking about that a lot. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me, huh? It's like I'm integral to this whole game. Hey, look, you work at the chicken kitchen. Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it. The chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean... The mark the police were waiting for was me? So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Well, of course we wouldn't do that, would we? Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed, who that weirdo was, and I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet, because you're a jerk, and I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help you to see that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Ugh. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sure something happened and that the chicken fell and like crushed her or something off the roof. The note said the chicken kitchen 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Oh, hi. I wear a chicken on my head. Don't mind me. I'm just weird. Oh, good. The upper floor of the kitchen. Of the chicken kitchen where we serve alcoholic beverages. To our savvy chicken connoisseurs. You know you're fancy when you're eating at the chicken kitchen. Hello, I'd like to be invited to the VIP lounge if you don't mind, sir. Where's my chicken? Oh. What the heck? This is a... Can I eat that thing? This is a weird restaurant. Look out! Oh my gosh. That was dumb. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Being smothered to death by chicken. What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver. Can we save him? At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. Though, maybe saving her might end up possibly we can work on the driver next? The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Sure, why not? Sounds like fun. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with that cart, maybe. Okay. Oh, we already know what she said. Yeah, crap, I shouldn't have read that. Gonna call me anything. At least try to make it my name, Cecil. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Alright, where can we go? Go to the menu board. Can ring a bell. Examine a sign. Examine a note. And that's about all we're gonna get. Let's do some examining. It's no use. I can't read what it says. What about her? Oh, hey. Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. Well, that looks like a puzzle right there. 3 times. Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said, those are the rules. Apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Alright, what about the note? Is that the same note? Yeah, you wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. Maybe in the upper lounge. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh, yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. Or maybe we should ring the bell 3 times. Give me my water. I don't want any water. You ordered it, didn't you? You want more water? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. You think that would be pretty hard to place in a... I guess there's only like a few tables, so maybe it wouldn't be that hard to place, but still. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Alright, let's get in the picture. Alright, so let's quickly figure out where we can go. All we can go is the cart at the moment. But maybe that might be a good idea, so we'll stick with the cart for the moment. Now, might we want to... Okay, I guess we can't do that either. We're staying with the cart, I guess. Alright, so what can we do up here? We got nothing that way, but we can go this way, and I'm sure there's going to be some lovely talk over here that's going to be useful. Let's examine this. That's one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious, and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Alright, sorry about that. Here you go. Here's your chicken. I mean, we can't go anywhere else from here, but I feel like something might be of importance. Yeah, there we go. We're not really getting back now, unless there's a bell here, but, you know, even still. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. Our job is to have blue skin. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No. He needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we'll have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do these two... How do they know about the special cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets. The man who held siege to the Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So Prisoner D99, Detective Joud, is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Uh-oh. What is it? Now the ruffians are gone? What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? Okay. The table in the back looks good. Sure. Now you're talking, beauty. My dear, just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Okay. Don't mind me, that's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. In our super fancy chicken restaurant. Wait, crap, no, I need to get in the chicken, or something. Never mind. Well, that's not helpful. Does she have a whip with her? That's interesting. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What? With her sixth sense? Ha! But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Kind of? Like, did it? I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? We have. It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg, or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. Well, I mean, wanting to hear and actually hearing are two complete... So unfortunately I lost about the last 2 minutes of this video, but they're not really that important. So I'm going to let you guys hear the audio and just kind of fill in with your imagination what's happening. But long story short, I can't figure my way out of this area, and we're going to pick this up next time. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help, I've noticed. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. I'm a little bit stumped. I'm going to give it a little bit of time to think about, and maybe I'll look it up if I can't quite figure it out. Or maybe look up a hint. Maybe that'll work. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll pick back up here next time for more Ghost Trick. Bye!